अपना गोल्ड मनप्पुरम लॉकर में रखो। सब लोग ऐसा स्मार्ट बनो, कहीं किधर भी स्मार्ट बन जाओ।
मनप्पुरम ऑनलाइन गोल्ड लोन स्मार्ट है।
Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine.
It's time for us to delve into the conclave right now, right here. And it's very sure that this stands as a beacon of hope, offering a platform for groundbreaking ideas and opportunity to ignite the flame of change. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I take the privilege, and it's my absolute pleasure to introduce our esteemed moderator for the group discussion. And we will be finding out the moderator through the video. And can we have the video now?
Dr. K.A. Kuriachan Anthony Katukaran. An accomplished professional, he was one of the world's youngest Rotary governor, overseeing 12 districts in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. With degrees in civil engineering, applied psychology, an MBA in finance and foreign trade, and a PhD in management organizational behavior, he has served as honorary faculty in engineering and management institutions, mentoring multinational executives. He launched the Rotary Road Accident Helpline Live Highway Trauma Care Centers, saving thousands of lives. A Rotarian since 1989 to 90, he has chaired numerous seminars and initiated impactful projects like Youth Power India with 15,000 delegates and contributed to Mrs. P.T. Usha's sports school. Recognized by leaders like Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam and Sri Narendra Modi, he also manages a reputable interior design firm, King's Living Styles in Coimbatore. His humanitarian efforts and dedication to service have earned him widespread acclaim. Presenting to you the person whose business is humanity in action, Dr. K.A. Kuriachan.
And over to you, sir.
Thank you so much. So, welcome to this unique conclave on globalization and its influence on education and business. My dear ladies and gentlemen, today we have got a selected group of invitees who are very blessed to be here when these 5 people, eminent people, have been recognized by the Unique Times Pegasus Events with their MBA award, the Multi-Billionaire Business Award. And today we are very happy that we have a chief guest on a former CBI director, a personality who is known all over the world for his simplicity, humility. Person who was supposed to address IIT and a function in Calcutta today, he has given a commitment and he is here today. And a great personality, friend of mine for the last 25 years, and when I was a governor, 2001 and 2. He was here in Coimbatore along with Madam P.T. Usha. I still remember the way he motivated the youngsters in Coimbatore. And we have a guest of honor, Dr. E. Balaguruswamy. When I was doing my MBA in PSG College of Technology, he was my principal. Now you know why we all look young, is we have got our principal, vice chancellor still looking young, a person who's tipped to become some of the top posts, whom we will get some announcements in the media shortly, where we are hoping to be on the greater platform. And we have 5 great awardees. I'm sure you have seen how Mr. Soundararajan from the Suguna Group got this award. Simple, humble person. 2001, I was invited to be a chief guest in Udumalpet Rotary when they crossed 100 crores. And when they crossed 1,000 crores in 2007, again I had the opportunity to be the guest of honor or the chief guest in Rotary Udumalpet to give the Vocational Excellence Award. And that time I told him, God willing, I'll be seeing you shortly when we cross 10,000 crores. And today he has crossed 12,000 crores in poultry business and diamond gold mining in Ghana. A multifaceted personality, simple, humble person. So we have no much time to listen to their stories. You will listen to them more and more. Just Google and find these great personalities. Then we have this Muthu Annachi. This person I always, whenever I go to his place to Virudhunagar, Idayam nalla irka. Nam ellaru keppondane. How is our heart? He keeps our heart always happy. Person who makes all of us happy always. And whenever we get a packet of Idayam Nallanne, he will also ask us to keep pulling. So don't forget about your keeping your health by oil pulling. And he will say the best way of oil pulling. Our chief guest, Dr. D.R. Karthikeyan, asked him, which is best, which ennai? He said, whatever your mother or grandmother was asking you to eat or drink, along with whatever food they make, that is all made in நல்லெண்ணெய். அந்த நல்லெண்ணெயிலே வாயில நல்லா புல் பண்ணுங்க. You will have 50% of the diseases out of it. This is our Idayam Annachi. You'll find all the best actresses coming in the Tamil field, and he has motivated more than 10,000 youth of the country in how to become a better leader. Then we have our own Gokulam Gopalatan's son-in-law Praveen. I don't know how people create all these people as real film stars. Naturals, Kumaravel has to see how these chairmen, vice chairmen of the company look like film stars. Praveen is one example. He has been doing business in a class of itself, running a medical college in Trivandrum, running so many institutions, multi-billionaire business, and also a person who is known for the Gokulam Football Club. So this is another person who got this award today. And Kumaravel, just imagine starting a small outlet and having 800 natural spa all over the country. So I thought he was only taking care of the girls, men who are all there, boys. Be sure he is also looking at us and saying that we'll make you more handsome. Thank you, Kumaravel, who is aiming to touch 3,000 saloons. And then finally, my younger brother. The moment I saw him, the sweet young personality who doesn't speak much, but a person of action. He was speaking to me in his American accent, but he has slowly transformed him to a Pakka Kongu Nadu Tamil Magan. Namma Dr. KMCH chairman Nalla G. Palaniswamy son, who is executive director of KMCH Hospital, one of the best hospitals. We are all lucky to have one of the finest hospitals in this area in Tamil Nadu, in Kongu region, in Tamil Nadu, and I will say one of the best hospitals in India. So this is youngest MBA award winner here. So we are going to have the simple questions today, where this 5 of them also will be the members who will be answering along with us 2 chief guests about this global conclave on globalization and its influence on education and business. So we have simple questions about globalization, where all these panelists here, eminent panelists, will be answering in 1 minute about what they think about globalization and its impact and influence on education and business. The first one, may I ask the Anna University former Vice Chancellor, Dr. E. Balaguruswamy itself, how has the globalization of education created new business opportunities for entrepreneurs and educational institutions?
Globalization has had a very profound impact on both education and business. It has happened last 30 years actually. Started in 1991. More than 30 years now we have spent. It has a very, very serious impact on both education and business actually. Now, in education actually particularly, we have a lot of opportunities for us to collaborate with the foreign universities. We have access to foreign quality education actually, foreign technology, education, all that. But the problem we have faced challenges today in education in India particularly is we remain what we were last 30 years actually. In spite of globalization, we have not improved our quality of education. Reason is, of course, so many factors are there. Globalization in education actually, today what the major problem we have is actually the brain drain actually. We know more than 10 lakh students of India travel to other countries every year actually. It's a large brain drain because of the globalization. The reason is because we have not improved our quality of education in this country today. In spite of globalization, in spite of access to the quality universities worldwide, our Indian institutions are not able to come up to the global level of excellence in education actually. As a result, our boys are seeking outside. That is major concern for both of us. In fact, I have been talking about last more than 15 years. We should not bring foreign universities in India, but instead Indian university go abroad to establish centers there. We are not able to do that. So globalization has done a lot of good things, but in my opinion, in education, I think we have to do a lot more to improve our internal quality of education institutions, both at school level, college level, university level, so that we will be able to retain our good brain in India actually. So that is the reason why we are not able to really sign in our Indian, today only we have all India ranking of the universities today we have done. And our performance is very, very bad. Globally, we are not able to achieve even any of the university levels actually. Krishnadas knows very well. The reason is, even though we have a new education policy aligned to the global goals, but still we are not able to fund our universities there. Basic problem is funding of Indian universities today. And both state level, center level, no funding at all in terms of, there is no, last 15 years, there is no increase in funding. And that is the reason why we are not able to really raise our quality of education, research and innovation to the level of expectation there. So the globalization is one way good, but we have to improve our, and business actually, Today go to any market, we have a lot of product, China, made in China, Taiwan, Korea, and in Coimbatore market. And we are not able to compete in terms of quality, in terms of cost with other markets there. So we have to improve our innovation, we have to improve our cost effectiveness, we have to improve our quality of products. I think we have a lot of business leaders are here. Why are you not able to compete globally in terms of product, both cost as well as quality there? So in this aspect, both education and business have to work together in order to improve our standard of products, standard of education, both. And that is what my opinion. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you. That's a technical reply. And now may I ask Suguna Group Chairman, what role does technology play in bridging the gap between education and global business practices?
I completely agree with Mr. Balaguruswamy's words. We are about 30, 40 years back. Books only we are relying with. More on theory side, not the practical is very, very minimal. Industry with academia, collaborations are very, very minimal in our sector I'm talking about. Those things, it had to be improved. More our education is towards the employment than the entrepreneurships. That's happening. Finally, end of the day, if you're getting the marks, that's final. Not beyond that, all around we are not seeing around the education. Research projects to be encouraged, but still more, it's a very, very less on those areas. Even admission process is also, through the entrance exams, who is getting the highest marks, they will get it. But not the all around, what he done it before, what number of years of experiences, number of projects he done it, what are the other things it's not seen. Lot of the other than that, independence also to be given. I'm with the council in Tamil Nadu Veterinary University. Veterinary Council is not allowing to any developments. Even though if they are developing, Veterinary Council had to come in and they had to give the acknowledgement for anything what is happening. Due to that, even I started in about 10 years back, College for Institute of Poultry Science, we started. Even after 10 years, I'm going to the pillar to post, but I'm not able to get the recognition. Whether it's at a veterinary council or veterinary college, universities or any other colleges, I'm unable to get it. That's the situation in India. Lot we have to change. That's my view. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. And may I ask our Rotarian Past District Governor, Muthu, in what ways can business education adapt to the rapidly changing global market?
Thank you, Past District Governor Kuriyachan. With all respects to the dignitaries on the stage, I would like to tell them that in Rotary District 3212 at Tirunelveli, we are holding a monthly event where in 3 days we are training the youth to become an entrepreneur. They will not have to search for jobs. They will provide jobs. That is a training program of 3 days that's going on. I invite the dignitaries to the training program there on the valediction day to find out how effective that is. So far in the past 3 years, we conducted more than 36 such events. This is called Rotary Youth Leadership Awards Camp, focused on entrepreneurship. And more than 1,000 students have participated and benefited, and about 190 have started their own business. So I believe that the NGOs can play an important role and improve the entrepreneurship quality, which is very important for any country to be a developed country. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy here when he said about Rotary and the way you're doing projects all over the world. I find the Rotary President Prasanna from Coimbatore, Tech City, Rotary Past President Johnson, so many Rotarians here who have come here. And friends, dignitaries, you will also find a Reverend Father, a parish priest of a Holy Trinity Cathedral. Reverend Father Martin is here. You find different types of people present for a global business and education conclave. So here, about sports, all of us are very happy. All of us look like sportsmen, but seldom practice sports. But here there is a Gokulam Football Club's chairman, the president, the persons organizing behind good sports events. And I ask Mr. Praveen, how does the international sports industry impact local sports education programs and their business prospects?
Good evening, all. I think India is developing itself into a great sports country now. Years back, we had few athletes. Now, even the team game, like hockey, they're bringing back its lost glory. And earlier, when you say sports education, it was very few limited students who will go for that. Today, even all the universities in India have started sports education. And sports research, sports science is going to be a big field in the coming days. And you have a lot of students going abroad to study about sports. Earlier, parents used to shy away when a student wants to get into sports, forget sports education, even getting into sports, they used to shy away. But with lots and lots of international tournaments, like cricket has started with IPL, football has come into ISL, kabaddi, volleyball, a lot of professional games taking over. Each team needs a sports person, sports research, sports education. So a lot of sports managers are coming. I'm sure the coming years we'll see more of this. And like globalization, we are the biggest marketing in all sports. All sports, biggest marketing is happening in India. So I'm sure that sports is going to be the next big thing in India. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Praveen. Now, so let's find out, how do international beauty competitions and events drive the business side of beauty education? Over to our Kumaravel.
I think after Aishwarya Rai and Sushmita Sen won the Miss World and Miss Universe title, the beauty market, the landscape of India has changed. It is once in a while one big event comes. After that, everything is not the same. Lot of beauty products from internationally have started looking at Indian market. Indian people have started looking at international market. In a digitally connected world, whatever happens in US or elsewhere in the world, the internet has democratized knowledge and information. The same knowledge is available for everybody, and looking good is the prerogative. It is not one prerogative only of the rich and the famous. Today, everyone has to look good. They need to feel good. If they feel good, they will perform good. So that's what our company is called Groom India, which means all Indians have to look good. If they look good, they will feel good. If they feel good, they will perform good. If they perform good, again, they will look good. All the performers are looking good, right? So that's exactly what we want to create. I think this global competition, global benchmarking, I will say. I think we are benchmarking against the best in the world. And then why not Indians also reach that level? And that's what people who have gone out of India, Mahatma Gandhi, J.R.D. Tata, Verghese Kurian, B.R. Ambedkar, they saw the world and they said, why not India also can be like that? And that's why the country called India is created. And at every point of time, it is the responsibility of the people to look at what's happening in the world. And today in an internet, digitally connected world, that has become very handy. Sitting here, we can now dictate world. Indians no longer have to go to US. US has to come to India, and that is the opportunity of 21st century.
Wonderful. Thank you. Making and looking good. So here it's in the audience when I can see the lights being here. We can see a lot of bright people. Everybody. Pinky Shah is here. Jaya Mahesh, Reggie Bhaskar, Krishna Das. You see all of them looking so handsome, beautiful. And to the program chairman of this event, Pegasus events, Ajit Pegasus. All of them are looking beautiful and handsome. So he's trying to build up everyone, a personality built up by naturals. Thank you. And now we have the final person, a question where we are going to ask Mr. Arun Palani Swami. What is the importance of soft skills such as communication and adaptability in global business? And how can education systems cultivate these skills?
Thank you. I think the world is becoming more service-oriented. Healthcare is very service-oriented. If people are not comfortable with you, if people are not friendly, if you don't know how to talk to people, then you're going to be suffering in your business. There was lots of stories. If I have a doctor who cannot communicate with you, what service can he provide? He cannot convince you, he cannot educate you, he cannot teach you. I cannot just order patients to do certain things. Now patients have the right to go wherever they want. People have the right to go wherever they want. Customers education, they can go wherever they want. Unless we provide soft skill training and people know how to talk to people, how to connect with them in emotional value, then that is when business starts transacting. Otherwise, it's just numbers. It becomes a value game. Until you reach human understanding, then you won't achieve good business sense. And unless you emotionally connect with them, there won't be any growth in your business. So I think teaching soft skills is very important. It's at a ground level, it's at a front desk level, it is an upper management level, it is at every level that you have to learn how to communicate and talk to people. It cannot just be with your own people. Tamilians have to learn Hindi, Hindi people have to learn Tamil, we have to go learn Japanese. We have to go which makes them comfortable. And as I said, Tamil Nadu, and we should never be scared that we are Tamilian, or we have an accent, or I come to India with an American accent and no one can understand me. But people know when you're trying to connect with them. So I think this is the thing that we have to teach all our students, is not to fear, but to connect with people on an emotional level, and they will be successful.
Thank you so much. The art of communication, the skills. You know, sometimes the art of skill is not only just a good public speaker. Sometimes whatever language you speak, there are people who speak from the heart. Recently I asked one lady here, Lima Rose Martin. Is she here? From the Martin Group of Companies. She gave one single check of 8 crore and 8 lakhs to Rotary when we asked for a donation for a particular cause for Rotary Foundation. And therefore today I asked her for this Wayanad relief. She said she's coming here. As Lima come, she said, Kuriyachan sir, I will give you. I thought she will give me 20 lakhs. She said, sir, I'm ready with 2 crores of rupees in her own simple, nice language from the heart. Lima Rose Martin said, and immediately I spoke to the Chief Minister's Secretary in Trivandrum. He has given us an appointment on the 17th at 2 p.m. So why I'm telling this, the importance of communication. Whatever language you are, whenever you want to do something good, whoever wants to be empowered, who wants to take education to the higher level, wants to take business to greater level, learn from these great examples like our own Soundarajan, who has taken Sugana Group to bigger heights, our own Idayam Muthu, a heart full of love. That doesn't matter, that whatever you are, however you are, whatever position you are, need not be 1,000 crores, 2,000 crores, 10,000 crores, 20,000 crores. Even if it is 100 crores, we have hearts much bigger than 2,000 crores, like our Mookambika Ratnam, who's here. A girl who drove a car from Coimbatore to London. She's here. Please stand up, Mookambika Ratnam. A person from Pollachi driving all the way from Coimbatore to London, a car from Coimbatore during this 70th year of Indian independence. So here, when education is taken in that part where we are seeing that we are ready to compete to the global levels, we have this great leader, our chief guest for this evening, former CBI director and also the Director General for Central Reserve Police Force for all over India. I would ask him this final question in this Unique Times Business Conclave, especially on this globalization's effects and its influence on business and education. Sir, looking forward, how do you envision the continued influence of globalization shaping the future of education and business across various sectors? And what key strategies should institutions and businesses adopt to thrive in this evolving landscape?
I think I have spoken a lot in the inaugural speech itself, covering all those aspects. Emphasis should be on research, yes, one of the distinguished awardees said, and recognize merit and afford opportunities at all levels. There is plenty of talent. You have seen the other day we celebrated a farm worker. Farm worker discontinued studies because of poverty, continued education, became a globally recognized, admired laparoscopic surgeon. So that ability is here, opportunities. He struggled and came up. You should give opportunities to where his merit is there. It's not so much about caste, religion and all this. Wherever there is ability, you recognize it. Honor it. Same thing with sports also. Opportunities. Where are the sports? There are many schools, there is nothing. No space. Only the classrooms. They should not allow such. There should be enough opportunities. If the school cannot afford it, there should be municipal corporation or whatever it is, they should provide opportunities. And business is concerned, we are doing very well now. You know, most of the multinational corporations are headed by people from India. You know, in America and everywhere. Same people can do it. And so we have seen also this, several people can do it here. There are people who are coming from all over the world for surgery here, many hospitals here, because of the ability. Globalization is an irreversible process. Whether you like it or not, it is taking place. It has to take place. It will take place now. So whoever is enterprising, like the awardees here, they have got an idea, commitment, passion, encouragement, forming the right team of people. They recognize talent. Award them. Share your prosperity with your people who are working with you so that they treat it as their own enterprise. There are many such enterprises here now. And I think education, whether foreign universities will come here, we can't stop it. And as Dr. Balakrishnan said, how many lakhs of people are going out? Such a big drain, foreign exchange going there. Why can't we create the same facilities here? Opportunity should be given here. How is it our scientists are able to do so much in other countries? Enough facilities are not given here. Encouragement is not here. Infrastructure should be created. So why would they go out? They would like to do it here in our own country and do it now. So our universities are also going out now. And I know the other day from Melbourne, some team came, they want to establish a university here. And already 2 universities have come in gift area in Gujarat. It's a process, you can't stop it. It will be encouraged. Wherever there is talent, there will be prosperity. Let us encourage, whether in business or education, those who perform will prosper. Let us encourage it so that everybody can grow together. There is no, see, like, my whole body has to be healthy. Even my little finger is not healthy, I am not healthy. Like this, the society, there should be prosperity everywhere. One section of the people prospering is not good. The other day on a TV, I told them, I said, part of Delhi is beautiful, but parts of Delhi is so bad. Like that, the whole world, you know, if you want to create a world without war, see what is happening today. Thousands of people are getting killed every day. Women and children. The whole world is watching without doing anything about it. So unless there is fairness, justice, and prosperity everywhere, there is no world with peace. Even in our own country, we have to create wealth. At the same time, we should ensure that everybody is given minimum standards of living. They should have food to eat, place to live, job to do. Then you make your money. It's fine. So all this, I'm sure all these people are doing it. All awardees, I know, I've seen that. Whoever has done well, they have also taken care of the society in their own way. More and more of such, there should be social justice, ethics, equality. You know, equality may not be there. Justice, social justice should be there. Then we can live in a world where there is peace and harmony and all that. That should be the effort of all of us together in our own humble way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Where the point, the punch point, what he said. Wherever there is talent, there is prosperity. And he mentioned very well also, irrespective of the caste, creed, community, we must encourage talents wherever we are. This is why I also joined with Pegasus Ajit. You know, when I saw his award winners, the MBA award winners, when I attended 2 or 3 functions, there was a Hindu, there was a Muslim, there was a Christian. He had given to the Kalyan Jewelries MD, Anantaraman. He had given to the Joy Alucas chairman, Mr. Joy Alucas. He had given to the MA, the Lulu Group chairman, MA Yusuf Ali. So I saw Hindu, Muslim, Christian, East or West, North or South. We Indians are the best. We will continue to have this. With this globalization, what is there in our minds, we will set standards in our education system. We will set standards in our business. We have seen people here to take a point other than Miss South India or Mrs. South India, what is taking place here. If Suguna Group is growing from 100 crores to 12,000 crores, keeping his body fit, it need not be one Lata Magesh sculpting alone. We can ourselves also start thinking of sculpting our own body shape to make ourselves fit. If Krishnadas is here as chairman from Nehru Group, he is maintaining himself as a film star. Praveen is continuing to be a good sportsman. If our Arun Palani Swami, executive director of KMCH Hospital, looking young, but looking in a great way, looking to start hospitals in Chennai. I'm disclosing some of their secrets, but I'm saying the growth, what is there, as our chief guest has mentioned, sky is the limit. Wherever we are, we can think of projects. Wherever we are, the artificial intelligence specialist, Dr. Balaguru Swami, who's a master, a top architect, a person who has produced more than 50,000 engineers in artificial intelligence. And we are talking about the chat GPT. Whatever it is, you see all parts of the world, we Indian engineers are there using our brains, produced by these great people. All of them will continue to inspire us. Such conclaves like Ajit, who have come all the way from Cochin. Let us give a round of applause to Ajit for bringing this event, a global conclave, to Coimbatore. So such events will take place other than in Kerala, different parts of the country, and invite many more people in this audience that one day you will also be a proud MBA award recipients. Many of you can see the smile, the shaking heads. It is possible. The KMCH hospital president told me, even for this 5,000 crores, what individually some of them aiming 10,000 crores, 50,000 crores, 1 lakh crores, we can achieve it. So this is the spirit that most of them are doing it. What we are trying to do here is 1% of the people coming here and getting a spark, what you can become as a global citizen from India, from Tamil Nadu, from Coimbatore. If we are having a small part, what we are trying to take from all these great leaders, this business specialists, this great VIPs, like our Dr. Balaguru Swami and our chief guest, our CBI former director, Dr. D.R. Karthikeyan, spending our time, their time to come to Coimbatore. Let's all give a round of applause to all those people or awardees and the chief guests who have sat together in this business conclave. Thank you very much. Over to MC.